Hello nerds and welcome back once again to Nerd or Die. I have a new toy review for you today. We are taking a look at DC Collectibles, DC Comics Icons, Blue Beetle. Taking a quick look at the packaging here, you'll see that the figure and all of his accessories is clearly displayed in the window box display in front, plus the name of the line and some warnings. Moving on to the back of the box. First thing you'll see is pictures of the rest of the figures in the line. And that's actually about it. Just pretty much advertising on the back. No, nothing of importance, actually. Side of the package over here has a big old 6 with the Blue Beetle logo, and it tells you this is the Blue Beetle from Infinite Crisis. And the top of the box also has the Spider-Man symbol. Oh, excuse me, I mean Blue Beetle. Alright, I don't know about you, but I don't want to waste any more time. Let's take Blue Beetle out of his packaging. Guys, and there you have it. DC Icons Blue Beetle out of the packaging. Oh, I want to faint. Quick backstory. I've been collecting DC Comics toys for a very, very long time. I've got a lot, if not all, of the DC Classics Universe line. A lot of the Green Lantern series and various other, the designer lines, just anything they come out with. Between myself and my girlfriend have purchased hundreds of DC figures. Guys, say hello to my favorite one. He is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can't gush over him enough. Okay, let's go ahead and get a move on. We'll take a look first at the paint and sculpt. Oh yeah, look at that. Anybody a fan of Young Justice here? This guy looks, I don't know, almost identical to the Young Justice version. Now, I did not read Infinite Crisis. I have a few of the books in that series, not all. So I'm not actually familiar with what Blue Beetle looks like from that series. To be honest with you, I didn't even know that he was around that long. I thought Infinite Crisis was quite old, and I didn't think Blue Beetle was introduced until, after that series. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the Jaime Reyes version of Blue Beetle. Look at that. He is great. He is just great. I love the sculpting on the face. Nice blacks, nice blues. Nothing looks like it's just dull molding. Everything looks like it was painted. I don't see one dull piece on this thing. These are very soft rubber. I guess they were worried about these breaking off, which was a smart decision. I loved the design going down. Oh yeah. Guys, this figure is amazing. I love the design of it. I love the painting. Nothing's like a dull, mold, like what they pour the plastic into the mold. Nothing's dull. Everything's shiny. Everything's painted. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, moving on to articulation. This is kind of the bad part, guys. If I had a gripe about this figure, it's this. The head does not move up at all, nor down. It just kind of wiggles a little bit, but that might be because I loosened it. Turns right, turns left, could turn full 360, but I don't want to waste my time, and no head pivot. Arm goes out that far, spins at the top of the bicep, double jointed elbows, spins at the forearm, and the wrist is on a hinge pin, so it'll go back and forth, and it'll spin around, but it is very tight, so be careful. Diaphragm joint can crunch and spin, and the waist joint can crunch. So you can get a really nice ab crunch or back bend on this guy. Legs move in and out and back and forth. There is no swivel on the leg. Double jointed knees. And the feet do not turn left or right, but they go up and down and ankle pivot. And here are Blue Beetle's accessories, which you did see in the beginning of the video. He comes with 2 alternate hands. You know that he can make, I don't want to say constructs, but he can make weapons out of his hands. And these are just 2 of what he can make. This, I believe, is some sort of sonic blaster, and then, of course, a Gatling gun or minigun. Very, very neat. And I like the detail on them. There's not a lot of paint application, but that's okay. They work. They work for what he does in the comics and cartoons. I think these work fine. And then, of course, his wings. They are kind of translucent, which is totally cool. I like the design in there quite a bit. I love the shape of them. Let's see if we can clean that up. Yeah, there we go. A little mechanical piece that connects to him. Oh, yeah. Loving it, guys. Loving it. All right, let's show you how to put these things on, huh? All right, the wings are very simple. Make sure that this metal part is on top. And then you'll see these little holes back here. And you just peg it into that. And then the wings have articulation as well. Rinse and repeat. There you go. Totally cool, right? I love it. Okay, now for the arms, these pop off at the forearm, not at the wrist. And then just peg in easily like before. And there is articulation there as well. They spin. And rinse and repeat. So there you have it, guys. Your badass Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle with his accessories. Do you love it or what? Alright, moving on to size comparison. This is the DC Icons Blue Beetle that we just reviewed, compared next to DC Universe Classics Green Lantern and the Spectre. As you can see, the Icons line is not in size with the Universe Classics line. They are quite skinnier and a little smaller. I'd say the Classics line is about 6.5 inches, and the Icons line is about 5.5 or 6 inches. Even if he was standing straight up, he is still not as tall or as thick as either one of these guys. So if you want to have them fight against each other, I suppose they're comparable enough, but I would suggest getting the rest of the figures in the Icons line. So guys, you already know it. If you want my recommendation, you got it. I don't care what type of toy or action figure collector you are. If you do not add DC Icons Blue Beetle to your collection, you are missing out. Alright, nerds, that is going to do it for me. Thank you as always for joining me here today at Nerd or Die. Remember, if you like me, my videos, or what I have to say, please give that big old yellow subscribe button a click and help Nerd or Die grow. Don't forget, Nerd or Die has a Facebook, Twitter, and now an Instagram. The links to all of those will be in the description below. And guys, if you want more awesome toy reviews like this on DC Icons or NECA Predators or Aliens or just anything in the world of toy reviews, you already know what to do. Stay subscribed, stay tuned, and most of all, stay nerdy. Thanks, guys. Later.